All right, now I'm recording.
All right, everybody got their racism out?
No, I got to say fuck like 30 times. Fuck.
Y'all gotta censor y'all racism.
Hold on. Let me go get me my tea.
Your what?
Tea.
Oh,
What
okay.
about Chema?
Huh?
Chema?
Well, Chema didn't respond.
No.
Like we've been in the morning telling, okay, is everybody was cool with 6? Kevin and Caesar said 8, and everybody said yeah, 8. Carlos told me ahead of time that he wasn't gonna make it because he thought it was gonna be last week.
Well,
Simon.
So it's just us
Just us for today? Okay.
for today.
Come on.
Tease. You know, have you heard what's going on around the world with the currencies or not?
No.
yeah, the dollar's going up.
Yeah, dude, the dollar's whooping everybody's ass, dude. Like all the
Yeah.
currencies are crashing, dude. It's nasty.
Yeah,
It's
that's because of what they're doing.
what is this?
Inflation.
PP and VV? What is this, Kevin?
What's best?
Ah?
I was gonna pick the PP. All right, I was just fucking with the polls. All right.
Hey, so I was kind of liking your idea, Caesar, about the ¿cómo se llama? The budget.
Yeah.
Like having a budget and like giving everybody a budget if they don't know how to budget.
Yeah, man, and it all honestly it all stems from your idea of basically saving and not going to Starbucks, right? That's what got me thinking about a budget because when you say, people just waste ridiculous a big, chunk of their money on like dumb shit. Like Sandra and I were going over our budget way, and literally, like we should be having like $1,500 left over every month, and we're to the point where this past month we were barely able to make our mortgage payment there, you know and this is with a surplus of $1,500 left over after all our bills have been paid, gas money, food. We should have a
Utilities.
surplus of $1,500 with utilities, with everything included, a surplus of 1,500. Last month we barely like were able to make our mortgage payment, and so we sat down and we started going over everything, and it's just like little dumb shit like $40 de tacos aquí, $30 de una pendejada allá, and let's do this for Ava, and let's do, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and you're not conscious of it because it's so small, right?
But
And
it
if you
adds
don't,
up.
if you're, yeah, it all adds up because you're not strict with your budget, and you hit your numbers weekly and daily, man, all that adds up. Imagine that $1,500, dude. It's insane,
Yeah.
you know. So,
So
I
I think
mean,
that's a good idea. Like having a budget set out for the chat. If they don't know how to budget, that would be like a really good idea. I don't know
yeah,
how would it be like on a spreadsheet or something. I'm not too good with spreadsheets or PowerPoint or something like that.
yeah, we can have Carlos come up with an Excel spreadsheet and just like plug in. Not no, not Carlos. I'm not really good at Excel,
Me neither.
but it's
You
basically
just hired somebody.
just adding everything up, and then just it's basic accounting, right?
Yeah.
Your liabilities, minus, or your fucking, what was that game you guys used to
Cash
play?
flow.
The rat race.
It's cash flow.
Cash flow.
Cats and robbers.
Nah,
Cash flow,
dude, it
yeah.
was a board game where you
Yeah, the
guys
cash
like,
flow game.
it was a cash flow game.
Yeah,
So
it's
that
called cash flow. That was really good.
it's basically that,
That's,
and like
that's a
have all
perfect
the
example of what it should be.
yeah, pero if we create a pinche Excel file con eso, like it adds up and it minuses and subtracts all your liabilities by itself, y luego al último ya te deja con todos tus expenses and what your surplus is for the month after all your bills have been deducted,
They have something like that for Google.
Oh yeah.
like a Google Doc budget.
No, like there's an Excel sheet that's free because if you're trying to get it through Microsoft, you have to spend money.
So maybe we could just put that link there for people
Yeah,
and
uh,
just have them use it.
I use that when I sell balloons. Like I put there how many I sell, how many break. how much money came in that one day because how much money is going out, whatever, you know.
How much do you guys have a budget? Does
For
everybody here
balloons,
have a budget?
for
No,
balloons,
like for your
It's hard.
expenses.
It's hard
for my
to.
expenses.
Yeah.
It's
If
hard
it's
to
not
budget.
enough money, you need to make more money.
Wait, what? What was that?
If you don't have enough money, you need to make more money.
Yeah, it's easier to make $10,000 than
It's a budget.
more than to find out where
Budget.
you can budget an extra
Yeah.
$10,000.
It's
Seriously, it really is.
It's not. It's
Like-
not that. It's not that you don't know. It's just It's a whole thing of discipline. Like, do you wake up early on time every day? Do you shower every day? Do you wash your teeth every day? It's kind of like that. So it's like, can I really budget my money? Can you really say, fuck it, I'm not gonna buy this coffee today, or I'm not gonna get these tacos. Let's just go home and eat, babe.
Yeah.
Can you beat
Yeah.
that? Can you beat that feeling of not eating that one day or that one time just because it feels good?
Yeah, I agree. It definitely is a discipline. It's not easy, man.
It's a discipline thing for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it'll be a good idea to do that whole budget thing. I mean, like for us, it would be good too, right? Because I'm one of them. I kind of suck at budgeting. It is a discipline thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up and go from there.
You gotta look in yourself. That's pretty much it. Write it down. How much you spend, even in your bank account, like it shows you how much you spend. Well, if you just use your like debit card to pay for everything, your debit card will literally tell you spend X amount on food, X amount on dining or on
Well-
entertainment, X amount on whatever.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
most
usually
of the
what I
time-
do. Like I find out all the dumb shit that I buy when I'm doing my taxes because I'm trying to find like all the tools that I bought and all the medical stuff. And then I find like all this other dumb shit that I bought. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm fucking
So
retarded.
why don't we all just work on literally it's gonna take like five minutes to do Eric's budget. You know, like what's your mortgage payment, Eric?
I don't have one. It's paid off.
Okay, so that's
He just spent his money on dumb shit.
seriously, where's your money going, dude? Because that's literally the highest bill that everybody else pays, man.
No, my highest bill that I pay, believe it or not, is food.
No.
It's dining out. It's fucking
Yes.
tacos. It's fucking
That's fucked
coffee.
up.
It's drinking out at a club. It's drinking out at a bar. Oh, don't worry. It's $60. It's $100. It's $80. And you know what's fucking stupid, dude?
Hmm.
When I go to the market and I'm like, let me get 5 pounds of meat, and they're like, it's $50. I'm like, oh my god. But you don't realize that with those $50, you get to have like 4 or 5 or 7 different meals.
And you throw that shit on one date.
Yeah, and 1 hour it's gone.
Yeah. With drinks. More than that.
Yeah.
All right, so you have 0 in rent, Eric, okay? Bills a month, water.
Shit, I don't know. Like,
$50.
okay,
That's the
$50.
problem.
Okay, light.
300 in winter.
300 in winter, okay, gas.
Like 200 in winter. 300 in
200?
winter.
Okay, gas for your car
200.
a month.
Yes.
Okay, food for a month
400.
400.
Food is the most expensive one for me.
Yeah.
Correct?
Well, it was. I haven't checked now because everything's more expensive now. It's probably even more. I haven't checked how much I spend on food, but I always eat out though, so it's like something that I could sacrifice is making my own food at home.
Do you
If
have
that's not
any
even a
loan?
sacrifice. That's more healthy for you. Too.
It is. I just get home from work and I just don't want to do shit, dude.
We don't wanna finish this.
And it doesn't help that like
You want,
Like-
you want me to David Goggins your ass every time you get home so that you can cook something? Yeah.
the thing is I'm nocturnal and all the fucking stores are closed.
You can cook in your house. Your house is not closed.
Yeah, but all the grocery stores are closed when I'm awake.
Not Walmart. Not Walmart.
Walmart here is
Walmart,
fucking closed
yeah,
by
they got Walmart
11
closed.
o'clock at
Walmart-
night.
You know,
Walmart.
you can have your groceries delivered to you now.
Yeah.
That's
They
true.
get up. They can go into your house and deliver your shit.
I guess I could do that, yeah.
You can
no,
ask
I mean,
Carlos.
maybe not. Go let them go into your house. That's creepy.
Why?
Yeah, fuck it. Let them go to your house. Just let them do it.
Eric.
Wow,
Eric,
don't do
And then I don't know how to cook. It's another shit I gotta learn how to do.
Okay, Mister, I don't know how to make sugar sandwiches.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. You like
I don't have a stove. So
You sound
I
like
could
you're
only
just
eat microwave
making
food.
excuses, Eric.
If he doesn't have a stove, I don't know how much you can cook.
Make ham sandwiches.
You
Make
need a
PB&J
stove.
sandwiches.
You definitely need a stove.
Cómprate pollo rostizado, jamón. Buy
Comprate
your ass a waffle maker. Make a
an
panini sandwich.
electric heater stove thing, like a square one, and just buy yourself a charola. An air fryer, dude. You know how many things you can make in an air fryer?
Yeah, I do
I don't
have an air fryer. Hey, Kevin, where did you leave the air fryer?
At your crib?
But where?
I don't know, dude. In the room?
In the basement by the jars.
In the by the alien jars?
Oh nah, bro.
Air fry them bitches.
All right, let's finish fucking this motherfucker's budget. Do you have any loans, Eric?
Yes.
Okay, how much are you
Why
paying?
are we
loans?
outing Eric? Why are we outing Eric's person?
Yeah, why?
Dude, you don't have a budget. Like
I do
come
have
on,
a budget. I just don't stick to it, is what I'm saying.
Okay, how much do you make a month?
A month?
Yeah.
I could tell you how much I make a week.
You don't have a budget. You would know this shit on the top of your head.
It's because I got a raise. I got a raise last week or last month.
Oh shit! Congratulations, dude.
So
Yeah.
now I'm making millions. I can't even count them shit anymore.
Millions and
And
millions
millions.
and millions.
Stop being racist. Stop saying.
Why
Can I
though?
say? Can I say that?
I guess I'm gonna censor that out. I guess.
But
We're
Caesar's been
recording?
saying for the past minutes.
Really?
God damn
I didn't notice.
Sorry.
No, I haven't been saying that.
Yes, you have, bitch.
Okay, let's move on.
Just censor this thing out. Like,
Just cut this whole 5 minutes out.
I'm
I
Mexican.
mean, I should put it on the Patreon or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right, so do you guys want to like start like introducing yourselves, who you are, what you do, like in your personal lives, so that motherfuckers can see that we're just like regular people?
just regulars. Kevin, you haven't talked. You go first.
What am I supposed to do? Introduce myself?
I
Are we
guess.
recording now?
Yeah. Well, we've been recording this. We've been recording the entire time, dude.
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
name's
damn.
Kevin. We're here to do crypto stuff. Crypto investing is profitable. Doesn't matter what background you are, what kind of job, what kind of profession you are. I'm a coach, and I travel. I'm a digital nomad,
kind of
and that's what I do.
What kind of coach?
I'm a dating coach. I help entrepreneurs find their ideal partner.
Cool. Who next? Who next?
You.
Me? I are mechanic. I work on trucks.
Yeah.
Come on, man. A little bit more articulate, Eric.
So I guess my background, I've been a mechanic for 11 years now. Damn.
What kind of mechanic?
Truck mechanics. I work on semis, and right now I'm working on garbage trucks. I started investing on crypto back in 2020. I saw that it was very profitable, and then I got more into it, and then this whole how it's trying to change the world and fighting against governments is like a big deal to me, and it's really my passion right now. And I currently want to write a book about crypto right now, so I'm just taking my time with it and finding more information and be more I guess more knowledgeable. But yeah, that's all I got though.
Okay.
Alright, Caesar, what you own?
Now it's Lalo's turn.
Lalo's
Lalo, you
turn?
go.
What?
It's both of y'all turns, so y'all sharing the screen.
All right. My name's Oswald. I'm a mechanic. I'm also a salesperson. I also started investing in crypto, although I don't remember if it was 2020 or 2019. It was after the crash, which was in 2020, right?
Yeah, the crash started in March 2020.
So I've been doing my job for like 15 years, and I've been searching for answers to get wealthy. not a get rich quick scheme thing, but more like to get wealthy. Like what do wealthy people do? What do rich people do? How they think? What do they do? I grew up around poor people. I'm considering them poor people because that's I don't know anybody that has any kind of means where they don't care about money. So I think that their ideas, their culture, whatever it is that they say, kind of doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me, like those ideas where I'm like, I'm not gonna get rich. I'm always gonna be poor. This is never gonna happen for me. I can't get ahead. So I'm trying to find ways to break old habits, and that's pretty much it for me.
Lalos.
Yes. All right. My name's Louis. I'm a writer, but right now my current job is I clean buildings, and it's like a bi-week thing, so I don't even like work most of the time. So, and even I still have time to invest. I invested a little bit with Atlas, and then sometime when was it, Eric? 2000 when we started investing in ETH.
Oh,
That one
that
time when I made
2020.
my account, 2020, about 2 years ago, made some money off of a Unicoin, and then I wasted it all because I didn't
Because you don't have discipline.
because I didn't have discipline. Exactly, I didn't have the discipline. Seeing that I made a lot of money in such a short time, then I just wasted it all. Like
It's wasted opportunities.
wasted opportunities and stuff like that. So yeah, go ahead, Caesar.
Uh,
Uh, my
My name
name
is Caesar, and
is
I'm an alcoholic.
my name is Caesar. I'm a baker. I've been baking since 2013. I got into crypto around the same time I think everybody else did. 2020 or 2021. I think it was a year after you guys. It was before this last crash, and I got in at a pretty good time because everything was going up after the week or after the month I invested, and I decided to pull out almost all my profits after it went up like 3%, and then it shot up like 25%, and then it crashed like 30%. So I didn't make a lot of money. But I I I agree with Oswald, mostly what he said. I think I'm just trying to um, get uh, another way of making money, right? I think working your whole life of 5 to 9 or 9 to 5 is just not sustainable, especially in the situation that we currently are. We in the situation I'm in, at least, I work, man, like 60 plus hours a week, and that's basically everybody, and we're still barely able to make it. Like, I'm barely able to make it, and I bust my ass. I'm talking about. I work OT, I work, in at night, in the morning, in the day. So if I can invest, and believe me, man, I'm like the stupidest guy you can ever meet. And if I can invest, and even
I
with
don't think so.
the amount of time that you have, even a person like me, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. You know. So I mean, that's the goal, just to get some more, another means of making money without having you work.
I think the goal is to get ahead, right? Because it seems like with your job, with your current job, whatever it is that you do, it's kind of like you just pay the bills. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It's sort of like you're always just paycheck to paycheck. Literally, even if you have 10,000 saved up, you're still living paycheck to paycheck. Is what it is. And it seems like if you don't do something extra, you
Mm.
never create those opportunities to buy a house, to buy a business, to invest in crypto. I mean, crypto is fairly new. I know it's volatile. It's like a lot, really volatile. I know it's dangerous. I know the risks, but I think if I don't take any risks,
Is a
that's even
risk.
more dangerous. That's even
Yeah.
more dangerous because my money is never gonna go anywhere. Like for me, it was just crazy. Like literally, I invested 2,500. It turned into 50,000. Like what? I'm not gonna say I knew what I was doing. I want to say I was lucky, but that was it. But after that, I kind of found out that there is kind of like a strategy that you can follow now, and it's like basically free information that you can get from YouTube or the internet.
Yeah.
So really, the idea is there, but are you willing to take that chance? Are you ready to lose that fear of losing a little bit of money here and there? Do you have the patience? Are you calm? All those things.
So I came up with a strategy. Look, let me show you guys right quick. Hold on. Let me share my screen right quick. How do I do this? Screen. Can y'all see this?
Yep.
Yeah?
Why are you naked?
Huh? I ain't naked.
No.
Actually, wrong one. Wrong one. Hold on. I'm sharing. How do I do that clipboard thing?
You go to the top right where it says activities.
Activities?
It's like a plus sign
Oh, okay.
right next to the smiley face. Click
Whiteboard.
on it. Go. There.
Shit.
Can y'all see this?
Yeah, we can
Yep.
see it. It's black. Circle.
It's a corroded ass circle, but
Mm-hmm.
it'll do. So this is my strategy that I plan on doing.
Okay.
So when it comes to crypto, I plan on doing 50%
Mm-hmm.
on Bitcoin
Why is that?
because Bitcoin is your safest investment. In the crypto space, it's the safest investment. It's been existing for over 10 years, and usually when it comes to technology, if a technology stays within like 10 years, it's pretty much here to stay. And Bitcoin is the oldest crypto and it's the most known. Yeah?
Yep.
So 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 um
Don't throw it on
so what I was
the mouth.
trying to do is risk management, and let's say you invest $1,000, right? And 50% of it is on Bitcoin. Right? So if it goes back to its all-time high, you're guaranteed a 3x return. So that would bring you up to 1,500 with just the 500 that you invested in. So even if all the rest of your investments turn out shitty, at least 50% of your investment will still be up, and you'll still make money. You'll still be in profit. Even if your other 50% investments did not turn out good, they were all shitty, you're still up with a 50% investment in Bitcoin. What do you guys think?
What the hell is Caesar doing?
Huh?
Well, no.
Huh?
Years.
I think it's a good strategy, dude.
Well, it's an example, like $1,000, 10,000, 100,000, $100.
Right.
Whatever you could afford, right? 50.
Mhm.
I believe 50% of it should be into Bitcoin. So that way, if the other 50% you pick really shitty altcoins,
Coins.
at
Okay.
least
Mhm.
you could still triple your money with the other half of your money that you put in it.
So what would you call this if this was like a 401k? Would this be aggressive? Would this be medium? Would this be
Um, I
because
guess
let's say
it would be. I don't know, to tell you the truth, because everybody calls crypto investment aggressive, and they only recommend 10% of your portfolio to be in crypto.
but we gotta be different.
Yeah,
That's
we
what I'm
gotta be
saying.
different.
If I
So
keep following what everybody keeps saying,
we're not
things
gonna
are not
go
gonna
anywhere.
go.
We're not gonna get anywhere.
Sometimes you gotta risk a little more.
Yeah. So that's my risk management that I'm gonna follow through with this portfolio is 50% allocation into Bitcoin. And then the other
So
50% into altcoins. I'm probably gonna do 25% into like medium risk altcoins, and then the other 25% into extremely risky investments. And I will do we'll take heavy profits into Bitcoin with the 25% allocation. So this is what I mean. So it would be something like this. So 50% in Bitcoin, and then 25 into medium, and then the other 25% into high risk. And then I will do heavy profit taking from this one into Bitcoin.
What would you consider medium risk coins?
So medium risk. This is what I would consider medium risk. Let me share my screen. Can y'all see my screen, or can you?
Yeah.
Is it me?
No, we can see your screen.
You can see my
we
screen.
can see.
Yeah.
Yo, Eric, speak closer to the mic, man. Your voice is a little.
Is it far? Better?
I hear him fine.
I heard him fine as well. I didn't have.
Caesar, can you
I
hear
heard
me
him a
fine?
little
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Heard
right.
my end.
So this is CoinGecko, and I like going into categories, right?
You're not sharing your screen right now.
Okay, now you're not sharing.
I'm not sharing my screen.
No, you're not sharing your screen, Kyle.
All right, hold on. Hold on. I lost my.
Your train of thought.
No. Right here. No, actually, hold on.
Okay, there you go. We got it.
You're sharing, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not sharing it on my recording, so I need to figure out a way to do my recording, but also so you guys could see it. So let me do this. Can y'all see this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is what I consider medium risk. Would be your smart contract platforms, which is gonna be Ethereum, BNB, Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, Polygon, Tron, and Avalanche. Those are what I call medium risk.
Okay.
And then the high risk would be the projects being built inside of these projects. Those are the high risk, because you run the risk of the project going to shit, and you run the risk of the platform going to shit. So it's a double risk. So that's why I consider those high risk, and these I consider them medium risk, because they're the platforms that projects are being built in. Yeah?
Yep.
You missed it, Oswald?
Son of a bitch.
Pretty much it's the medium risk are the smart contract platforms, is what I consider medium risk. And the
Like
projects
Ethereum.
being built inside of those are the high risks.
Okay, so you're talking about Ethereum, Solana,
Cardano,
Polkadot.
Avalanche, those are the medium risks.
So, in how would you compare what you just went through in regular corporate America? Are you able to say that let's say the platforms, we can consider them to be companies, right? And the jobs that the companies hold can be considered the projects that are being built within those within those platforms, right? And if I'm just a regular worker, I run the risk of just getting fired, and it's easier for them to fire one person than the whole company to go down, type of thing, right?
Okay.
I'm just trying to understand and put this into like a perspective that everybody can understand, right? Because
Well, here's
I didn't really just understand everything you just said.
Here's an analogy when it comes to smart contract platforms. Well, let's go with Ethereum. So let's say each smart contract platform is a country. So let's say Ethereum is the US, right?
Nice.
So their currency is gonna be ETH. And inside of that country, you have different companies that are being built inside the country, right? And in order to run these businesses, you need to earn the in country currency. So in this case, it would be ETH for transaction fees, processing fees, whatever type of fees they're gonna be paid in the local
Indeed.
currency, which in this one is ETH, to make companies. But we could say Cardano is like Mexico, and they has their own companies, and they're gonna be doing transactions in Cardano coins. Does that make a
And,
little more
and then
sense or no?
and Ethereum can be like the U.S. And in order for you to make money in the U.S., you gotta use the dollar. And if we plug in Ethereum, you gotta use Ethereum, right?
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense.
So yeah, so that's the analogy I like to use when it comes to smart contracts. It's just kind of like each one is its own country and with their own companies inside the country.
I don't like Ethereum.
You don't
Now that
like
you mention
yeah,
it,
it's
Ethereum for me has, if you have low money, it's really expensive. I mean, even if you had a lot of money, it's still really expensive. I'm not gonna pay $200 just so I can buy a cup of coffee, type of thing.
yeah.
Well, I guess that goes in a little bit more deeper, right? That would be like for people that know already, that are already familiar with the crypto space.
Yeah. So I have a question. Um, the why do you consider Bitcoin to be the the less uh the less riskier crypto?
Uh, because it was the
It's
first one that was invented.
That
There,
isn't
it's
that doesn't
huh?
it's
that
it's more
doesn't
like it's more like the value that we all add to it.
so,
For example, the dollar. Everybody trusts that the dollar is always going to be a higher value, right? Nobody tells you why do you trust the dollar. It's like because everybody else does, basically.
so there's nothing tangible, nothing hard, rock solid that's holding Bitcoin itself apart from everybody else, because I don't doubt that you say that Bitcoin is trusted by the majority of the crypto investors,
Mhm.
because that shows in everything. Every time Bitcoin goes up, all the other altcoins go up, right? And then Bitcoin's closely with the rest of the market, which is the stock market. Once the stock market goes up, there's some movement right there, right?
Yeah.
But what makes Bitcoin, like, why do we
Safer.
trust it so much?
It's
Yeah.
it's the idea.
Safer
Well,
or
It's the idea
also
of value.
also Bitcoin is the most decentralized, so it has the
Mm.
highest security out of anything on the internet. The highest
What is,
highest security.
I think the idea that it's value. For example, gold is gold, right? But what
Yeah.
what makes gold gold?
Well,
We
it's
all
hard to
know that
find.
it's right. It's all an idea. We have an idea that gold is a valuable resource. What would happen if we found 10 billion pounds of gold every day? Like,
It'll be
then
like
we're gonna
paying
be
in
like,
dirt.
yeah. I mean, that's another thing that gives Bitcoin value. It has a limited supply. So
Mm.
it's like, how many Bitcoins can you have? 21 million. That's total cap.
I
And
think
then,
I
and
think I
then
think
I
the
think,
reason
hmm
I think the reason why, like, for me specifically, why I'm picking Bitcoin over like anything else. I don't know if Eric agrees with this, but I pick Bitcoin as like the top investment for me because it holds the most value. Like in terms of the little money that I have, it's not gonna produce a lot of money if I put it in stocks, if I put it in ETF funds or whatever. Bitcoin is more likely it's higher risk but more reward for the little money that I have. So if I had a lot of money, I would probably do something safer. But Bitcoin, in my eyes, holds more value because it gives more than stocks would. Even though the risk is higher, I believe that it's worth it. I believe that it's like way, 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 way
Okay,
more
but
worth it
okay,
than
but we
anything else.
just to add on that, we are the ones that are making that ROI just on the trust that we're giving it. No, Oswald, I can't hear you.
There you go. Can
It's
you hear
not
us
that.
now?
You know what I'm saying? Like it's us. Like, and this is why I chose the cryptocurrency that I chose. Like, when it comes to when it comes to something tangible, something that I can see, something that I can feel, something that I know that I have. I would consider NFTs to be the next big thing, right?
But that's not
Because
tangible.
okay, so this is how you make it tangible, right? Uh, there's this token, ORT. Okay, that's the abbreviation. It's Omni Real Estate, and what that is, it's basically where this company, right? These investors, they bought a property in Spain, right? They have one property right now that they're selling, right? They're selling 4,955 NFTs of that building, right? And if you buy above $100, you are able to be an investor in this NFT, right? And in this property, right, in Spain, right? So if you buy that NFT, right, you're physically owning, babe. You're physically owning, right, a piece of that property, right? Because you have legal tangibility to it because a certain percentage was bought through an NFT. That NFT gives you legality to that property, right?
Well, that's a particular type of NFT, but NFTs in particular are not tangible. You cannot touch them.
But there's a code, right?
Yeah, there's a
There's a
code,
code
yeah,
that you're
Right.
given.
to prove that you own something.
I mean,
Yeah.
NFT is non-fungible token.
Okay, but there's a code that you have,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is proof that you own
that you
something.
own it.
So
You
is
see?
that the coin you invested in?
Yeah, that's the coin that I picked. Yeah.
Should we start with the coins?
The coin
Sorry,
pick.
I jumped ahead. I don't.
No, I think it's a
Do
good idea
you,
because I have to leave soon.
do you kind of understand why Bitcoin has the value now, or no?
Yeah,
Well,
I do.
Ira, also Ira, bank. Bitcoin is a bank, right? So it's gonna replace banks. It's also a
Okay.
way to transfer money, so we could get rid of PayPal, Western Union, MoneyGram, all these other ways to transfer money. Bitcoin could do that. So now there's no need
Sure.
to have fiat money, no need to have banks, no need to have money transfers,
Yeah.
and also Bitcoin is used as verification. And what's that thing called with cash flow? The auditors. It's like it's an auditor, and we could have his transactional history.
Everything's transparent.
Everything's
Everything's available for
transparent,
everybody.
and that's one of the biggest values of Bitcoin. And on top of that is the highest secured network when it comes to internet. Anything is the highest secured.
Yeah. So that's value. That's value right there. That's valuable.
Okay, Kevin, you said you have to leave soon. You want to start off with your coin pick, Kevin?
Me?
Yeah, I want to start off with
Yeah,
your coin pick.
yeah. We're doing two, right?
I
One,
guess.
You do one, two, three,
one,
four.
I'm doing
whatever you
one.
want.
I'll do one.
Okay.
I'll do one.
Yep. Go for it.
So I'm right now. Um, I'm doing Ethereum. I'm doing Ethereum because I don't like to do a lot of like a lot of research, a lot of investment in in it because I rather invest it in other areas. But Ethereum, I feel, is a more solid. It's a more solid investment because it's second popular to Bitcoin itself, and Ethereum's already like established, but it has a higher risk, higher reward than Bitcoin itself. So I'm putting money on Ethereum right now. So that in 4 years from now, that money doubles, quadruples, 100x, whatever. Um, that's the coin that I'm going for right now, specifically for me in this point in my life. So that's what I'm choosing. Um, and that's about it. That's my coin. That's my reason for the coin. I don't know if anybody else wants to say their coin or add any comments or thoughts. Um,
Oh yeah. Who wants to go next?
For you want me to go next or who?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
For me, it's Solana. I have Bitcoin, Solana, Cardano, Polygon. Um, I have Dogecoin. I have Shiba.
You have
I
Shiva?
also
Look,
have I
I
have
have
Shiba
those for fun.
too.
I
I
got
made money out
Terra.
of Shiba, dude.
Yeah, I made some money. Like those are just for fun though. I'm not.
Right.
I know those projects are not worth it at all. Um, for me, the best way that I can put it is
Okay, Pepe.
if I'm gonna invest in something, I would like to know what it is that I'm investing in. So I have to put in a little work as to where my money is going into. Um, Me personally, I have bought Bitcoin and I have bought Ethereum. I bought Cardano, and I've used those. I've used the Ethereum network. I've tried to use the Cardano network, and it's not as simple as the Ethereum network. And the Ethereum network has a lot of good dApps, decentralized applications like financial games. You name it, they have it. But the problem with Ethereum is that it's so expensive. Sometimes the price on just sending money to from peer to peer, it's $200, $300, $150. And what if I just want to send you 10 cents? You're gonna charge me $150? Like that's outrageous. Um, yeah, they are a little older, but I think by using the Solana network, I actually have experience using the Solana network and both the Ether.
Mhm.
I think Solana is way superior than Ethereum at this point. They have way more They have maybe the same amount of projects. Um, as far as financial apps and all that, they do the same thing, and it's only a fraction of the cost, and it's really fast. What I would say is sometimes when you're doing a transaction, it fails, but and I mean every time the transaction happens, you only get charged. I think it's 0.00025 cents or something like that out of the dollar. And with Ethereum, even if the transaction fails, you still have to pay those $100, those $30, those. So it's like I don't really want to go through that. Now Solana, I've seen it where it's maybe I choose to see it, but I've seen it growing. This year, I went to Lollapalooza. They had a Solana stage in the Lollapalooza. Like they had their own stage. I was like, whoa, Solana's already here. I mean, what's going on? Solana has a phone that's supposedly about to launch. They have Solana Pay that's supposed to replace. It's kind of like ¿cómo se llama esta?
Zella?
Pay-
A quick pay?
it's supposed to replace PayPal. It's supposed to replace all those things. And like I said, it's just those transaction fees are just minimal, dude. I mean, it does crash. It's still in the beta. It's whatever you want to call it, but it's a superior network when you compare it to Ethereum. I mean, it's the Bitcoin will be more secure for sure. And Solana and Ethereum and Cardano and all these, they're all still experimental, but that's the risk.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that Solana isn't on top of Ethereum currently because of the investors having the same mentality Kevin just explained?
Probably, probably. I
It's
mean, it's
older
just the
too.
older. It's just older. It has a. I guess it has more of a name to it. It's like
It has
why
it has a bigger trust, right?
Yeah.
why would
People
you buy
trust.
Fat Farm when you have Nike? It's kind of like that.
Yeah, so people trust the Ethereum network.
Mhm.
But
Well,
isn't
no,
Ethereum
not Fat
Not
Farm.
Fat Farm. I mean, Fat Farm is non-existent.
Maybe
so-
Adidas.
Sure.
but,
Yeah.
It's like
but
Adidas
so
and Nike. I'd
Like
rather buy the
Puma.
Nikes or Puma. Not Puma's kind of garbage.
so it's just a way of looking at things and going for the safer bet. But
So
man,
for
that's crazy.
for me, the safer bet would be Solana because I've used both networks. And for
Yeah,
me,
you
it's
have
way
first experience of
if
it.
if you're into the crypto space, if you're using the networks to move
You
around
can
your
see it.
money here and there, and do different transactions, move through apps, move through everything, it's way easier to do it with Solana because it's cheaper. It doesn't cost you those $200 to change your money from one place to another.
But does the price increase in the Solana network with the amount of money you're
You're talking
transacting?
about fees.
Yes.
The fees, I have not seen them increase.
So let's say you're playing with, because okay, let's talk about trust, right? If I'm playing with like $2 million, right? I trust Ethereum over Solana that transaction is not going to fail, right?
I don't trust Ethereum either because on Ethereum, I've had times where I transfer 10,000 and it doesn't pass, and I'm
Fuck.
scared. Like, where's my money?
Where's my money? Yeah. Holy shit.
And then all
Yeah.
of a sudden it appears, and I'm like, woo,
Where's my
there
hair?
it is.
You
It
know what's
went to my
crazy
bank.
about Solana too? It's the fastest network. So it's faster than
Mm.
Bitcoin, faster than Ethereum, faster than Visa and MasterCard. Imagine how many transactions
Yeah.
does Visa and MasterCard do? Solana is
Okay.
faster than all four of them combined.
But again, the same question: is it all faster because of the amount of people that are using the Solana network, and is Ethereum slower because of the bigger traffic that Ethereum's getting
No,
through?
no, it's all different because of how they do things. Ethereum, I don't know if it changed already, but
Yeah,
it was
proof
a
of stake
proof of stake now, right? And Solana's proof of history.
history.
So they use kind of like timestamps, which I found this on the web for how do I change. Oh shit! It's Siri. Siri's trying to talk for me.
Yeah, bitch.
So the proof of history is what gives them like more time. Like they actually look at the time when the transaction was made, and then they can verify. And by doing that, somehow it makes transactions like
Like
lightning
fastest
speed.
foot.
What I was watching earlier on was they were saying that Solana was making, I think it was like 66 billion transactions, and everybody else was like 4 billion, 10
Shit.
billion. So it's like a
God
humongous
damn.
amount of transactions that are made in Solana already. Every day, it's like Solana is just like crypto on speed. It's just trying to go as fast as it can. It pushes the networks or crypto network, the blockchain, as fast as possible. And it's just things are gonna happen. Things are gonna crash and move up and move down. What happened? Are you changing the baby?
Poo poo pee pee.
Don't look there, guys.
Gotta censor the baby.
I need to get a green screen.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, but they are a pretty fast network. And for me, in between Solana, it's gonna be Solana, Bitcoin, and Cardano. Matic. I'll just have a little Matic.
So
Although I haven't
right
checked
now,
Matic, I haven't done anything on Matic.
do you wanna just have one coin, or how do you wanna put the $70?
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead. Bitcoin and Solana.
Half Bitcoin, half Solana.
I'll be half Bitcoin, 25 Solana, or fuck, 40 Solana and 10 on Cardano.
Hold on. So 40 Solana, 10 Bitcoin, 10 Cardano.
50. It's gotta be 100. So 50 Bitcoin.
No, we're doing only 70.
Oh, you're only doing.
Yeah,
70.
cause okay, I forgot to tell about the concept. The concept is if you sacrifice your Starbucks, your chips in the gas station or whatever vending machines, if you manage to sacrifice $10 a day, there is no excuse why you can't have $70 on Sunday. By the end of the week, you should have $70 to invest in something. So that we're doing 70.
$70?
Yes.
So I'll do 70 on Solana.
Just all 70 on
Just
Solana?
all on Solana?
All in.
Okay.
I don't know.
What about you,
I
Lalo?
don't, I don't know about one single coin. I mean, I don't have those bitcoins, and most the ones I use the most are pretty much like the basic ones, like Stepin, the one you showed me,
Oh,
Stepin, and
that's in the
Star.
Solana network.
Yeah,
That's a lot of them.
and step. That's the thing, though. Oh, I guess it is Solana then, but just that the fact that with Stepin you could you use it every day,
Uh-huh.
and you're constantly making money, and it involves you doing exercise. You can walk, you can run, you can jog, whatever the hell you want to do. And another one, I honestly, this other one that I found is just some random shit that I just literally I fucking scrolled and I pressed on the first one that it landed on, and it was some fucking random. What is it called again? I think I mentioned it. Kujira,
Kujira?
Kujira, and it's I don't know what is this called?
I mean-
A dab. What the hell's a dab?
It's a decentralized application.
Decent-
It's like Steppin.
Okay, yeah, pretty much like Stepin, but for applications. Or is it? Or is that
Steppin is an
considered?
application.
Okay, so it's considered the
Steppin
same
is
thing.
a-
Okay, so yeah, that and then
You know what it
But
does?
it's a decentralized.
App, but what does it do?
Yeah, it's committed to leveling the playing field and decentralized finance by building dApps for regular crypto users. So it's
Oh.
more of like
For
Like a
creating,
platform.
it's like a
platform for
creating that.
casual.
Is it
more-
its own
more
smart
casual
contract? I never heard of this one. So you want to go all in on that one?
No, I'm just a little bit like maybe I don't know.
Like it's
10
an
10
honorary mention.
That's the one where like the si pega, oh, if it hits, it's high risk.
Oh,
high risk.
your risky
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the really really risky one. If I was to invest more, it'd probably be more on Star Atlas and then hit Stepin as well because I
'Cause you
do
use 'em.
exercise every day. Now that I started exercising every day, I do benefit from using those apps and I don't have to take care of them as much. If you're not as interested or wanting to do the research, these applications will make you money. Maybe not as much as the other applications, but these will make you money in the background while you're doing exercise or as simple as playing a game like with Star Atlas and them involving stuff like starships and stuff like anything to do something similar to Star Wars, so it gives more attention to the casual people as well.
Cool.
Right.
All right. So how are you gonna divide this investment?
70 it's out of $70 and then divided by 3.
Are you gonna
I'd
go
probably say-
equally on all three?
Like $5 in the Kujira one, which would be
Like 2%.
yeah, and then the rest and half, I guess. Yeah, the rest half on Stepin and then half on Star Atlas.
5 on Kujira, and then
So that what would
so it'll
it
be 65 divided by 2.
Or I guess I could do 10 and then 30-30.
30-30. Okay.
Yeah, 30-30 and then 10. Why not?
30 on Stepin.
Yeah, 30 Stepin, 30 Atlas, and then hit 10 Kujira with 10.
Okay, so I got a question on Atlas.
Mm.
Because there's a Star Atlas DAO, which is a governance token that you have rights to vote, and then there's the in-game currency, which is Star Atlas.
Right.
Which one
Which
do
is
you
in
want?
Solana.
Huh?
Which is Solana.
Which is they're built inside of Solana.
Yeah, but the only reason then which one would be
No,
more
I mean,
benefit
those are coins.
because now that Star Atlas is in Epic Games and it's gonna be made into an
You
actual
saw that?
it's gonna be made into an actual game and it's involving a big platform developer like Epic Games,
Epic.
which is like Fortnite and all those big
Put
name.
Star Atlas in
Yeah, when you
Fortnite.
put Star Atlas into a platform like that, it's gonna rise. But I don't know which coin is the more you should get into.
So what I would recommend is the Star Atlas DAO, because Star Atlas is an inflationary asset, and over time it loses value because it just keeps printing and printing and printing. And so Star Atlas loses value, while the Star Atlas DAO is it's a governance token, and the more tokens that you have, the more voting rights you have.
Oh, and then
So I would recommend.
Well, is there a limited supply to the DAO?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
like a what? Okay.
Yo, so I gotta go. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be all in on Ethereum.
On Ethereum, I already have you down for Ethereum, dude.
All right, bye guys.
All right, bye,
see
dude.
ya.
All right, let's see. Market cap, dominance.
You guys look cozy over there, huh?
Huh?
For real, man. They have a fireplace going
You got a
on.
fireplace over there. I'm in this hot ass fucking apartment.
You guys need to come over, dude, one day, whenever the baby
Come
gets
on, bro.
situated to the world.
Dude, it's something else, man.
Okay, so the max supply of the Star Atlas DAO is 360 million coins.
369 coins.
So there is according to this,
There's a
that's
cap.
the max supply. And right now, though, the thing that's circulating is 21 million, 21,600. That's right now in circulation.
So the more you own, the more that the price will go up on that, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh,
So that's what I would recommend is the Star Atlas DAO, which is called Polis.
Oh, Polis. Okay.
the police.
So you want to go with that one?
Yeah.
And I think Steppen is the same way as well. They have the in-game currency and they have the governance token.
GST is the gold one, right?
GST, yeah.
The gold.
Which was
The golden
the governance token? GST?
Yeah, GST. Or the green Satoshi.
GST. Okay. All right, Caesar.
Yeah.
You next.
I already went.
Yeah,
to it.
but you just do you want to give up more information on why, or is it just because it's tangible? Because it has to deal with, you said real estate, right?
Yeah. So
Is that the token you're investing in?
What's it called again?
He's investing
Omni-
you're investing all your money into that single
Yeah,
token.
Omni Real Estate. The abbreviation is ORT.
ORT.
Yes.
You gonna go 70 on that one?
Yep.
Okay. How'd you find out about that one?
I was looking at like different projects, real estate projects, and like things that you're able to like tangible projects, right? Things that I can like hold and anything that's working, right? That's profiting, that's making you money, right? And that's one of the projects that came up. It's reached its highest high. I think it's been like 37 cents, and right now it's a little less than half a penny.
Everything's more than 80% off right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it that bad right now?
It's 80% off everything.
Yeah, it's
Everything
pretty
is
bad.
80% off.
Shit.
I mean, I'm
What do you
waiting
guys-
for a really good crash where it just crashes like 90, and then I'm going all in Bitcoin.
Do you guys think Bitcoin's gonna go below 15?
I'll show you the chart right now. It's possible we could see 10.
No shit.
Yeah. I'll show you some patterns. I have 3
Y'all
that
gonna
indicate
buy,
that it could go
I've
down to
been
10.
saving for that.
y'all been saving to buy one
At least
buy
one.
big-
Just one Bitcoin.
I told Eric. I told everybody last year, let's buy one. We didn't want to. We were like, no, we don't know what it is. We should have done it. we
Yeah.
would have walked out with 30,000.
We would have
20,000
walked out
each.
with like 70K if you would have sold at the top.
Yeah, but we would have walked with like 20,000 each.
Yeah.
25.
Hey, Caesar,
Yeah.
do you know what smart contract that coin is in?
I know the platform they sell it is Uniswap, and
Ether.
Ethereum.
Ethereum.
I think it's under ETH, no?
No, it is on the Binance Smart Chain.
Oh, Binance.
So you're investing in this is what I was calling a high risk. You're investing in a project that's inside of a smart contract platform. So you have to have trust in the Binance Smart Chain to go in on this one. So that's what I was calling the high risk, because you gotta trust the Binance Smart Chain that it's gonna be successul, right? Or
No, to be
it's
honest
either that or
with you, I
take
think
heavy profits.
Isn't Binance under a lawsuit or something?
I think the government is going is trying to take it down because Binance is it doesn't have a location. Nobody knows where the base of Binance is at, and they're trying to shut it down.
That's shitty.
That's an alien.
That's ass.
You want me to tell you something? I think you need to take a little time. We all need to take a little time to do our research on
Yeah,
the things that we're
honestly,
investing in.
I haven't really
I,
searched.
ho- I mean, for I think for some of us, it should be like kind of an eye opener. Like you're not putting in $100. You're putting in 2, 3 grand, 4 grand that you could have easily used on anything else. And if you're using it for something like this, like put a little mind to it. It's really not that bad.
Yeah. So that's what I was talking about, risk management. Like if you're gonna pay these heavy risks, it's a good idea to put at least 50% on Bitcoin. Because at least in that one, if it goes back to all time high, you're guaranteed a 3x. You multiply your money times 3. So it's not
Yeah,
that bad of a loss if your high risk ones don't pan out. You still have Bitcoin that has your back.
yeah, I agree. Yeah. When are you planning to do this again? Every
Next
Sunday?
Sunday. I want to do it every Sunday.
Okay.
And I think it's helpful for everybody. I mean, to see what are the risks, what's going on, and all of this shit. You know about the Bitcoin halving, right?
No.
You don't know
What's
about the
that?
Bitcoin halving?
Every 4 year thing?
Yeah, hold on. I'll share my screen. Hold on. Let me just pull up everything because I had to shut down my computer. So I need to bring all this shit back. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay,
If you leave that alone.
So this is Caesar right here, and he's a good boy. And he went to school. He failed the test, so they put some ears on his ass.
Damn, that's an old ass analogy.
So he went home, and his mom was like, "Why you wearing them big ass ears?" And then her mom said, "Here, put on this big ass hat so you can cover them ears." So the next day when he went back to school, they're like, "Why you wearing that big ass hat for? Now I can't see your ears." So they got him a bigger set of ears. And now he looks like he's made out of anime.
What is that?
You're dumb.
Here, you ought to smile because you're a G.
Nice.
You're a jerk. Yeah.
And what is he looking at?
I'm looking up the Bitcoin halving dates, so you could see what's going on. But give me a sec. I had it all pulled up, but my computer was acting up, and I had to restart my computer. Okay, I found it. All right, I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay.
Do you guys see this?
Yeah.
All right, so the first Bitcoin halving was in November of 2012, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the price of Bitcoin was $12.
Oh my god, dude.
The second Bitcoin halving was in July of 2016, and the price
What
of
does that
Bitcoin
mean?
was
Though? Having
650.
what's a having?
Huh?
What's a having?
So the halving is an algorithm that the inventor of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto, invented, where he's gonna reduce the supply by half every 4 year. It's about every 4 years that the amount of Bitcoin that could be mined is reduced by half. So right
Oh.
here, when it first came out, every block that was mined was 50 Bitcoins, and then it got reduced by half, and then by half, and then it's just gonna keep going. So
Okay.
normally, this is all supply and demand. When you reduce the supply, it creates more demand, which causes the price of Bitcoin to go up.
Right.
So the next Bitcoin halving should be in 2024 around February or May. And here's there's actually like a clock.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we have
I only
until
have
pretty much till
535 days.
March to start buying stuff.
Like in 2 years?
I have 535 days to buy one Bitcoin.
Yeah. That's how much time you guys have to at least buy one Bitcoin.
That's doable.
So, and also I have this thing right here,
about
which I thought was
20,000
pretty
balloons,
cool. Alright, this was back. This is the first Bitcoin halving. You see this?
Mm-hmm.
It took 2 months after the Bitcoin halving for this thing to explode. It took 2 months,
Fuck.
and then it did a major crash. Look how scary this shit was, and people were saying, "Oh, Bitcoin's dead. It crashed. It's dead." It did a 83% crash. Everybody was saying Bitcoin is dead, right? And then it just kept going up, and then we have the other Bitcoin halving. Let me look. Let me find it.
Ridiculous.
And then it just kept going up.
This is the other Bitcoin halving in July of 2016. It took 6 months after the Bitcoin halving for this thing to explode again. Look at this.
That's disgusting.
See that? Look. And then it crashed again, and everybody was saying, "Oh, Bitcoin's dead because it crashed. It's dead."
Again, dead for the 5th time.
And then back in May of 2020, this is like around the time we got in. We got in after like the Bitcoin halving. It took 6 months for this thing to explode again. Look at this.
We got in at the right time, man.
Yeah, we got in around July. This is where we got in. And then this thing just exploded.
We didn't even know that was happening.
Yeah, we didn't even know about the Bitcoin halving at all. So this is my price prediction, Caesar. So this is my triangle right here, right? If we draw a line from here to here, and we put it at the end of the triangle, it brings us to this green zone right here, which is going to be between 12K and 7K. If you go off of this triangle. Yeah? And then we have this other pattern, which is called the head and shoulder pattern. Fuck. Hold on, I fucked that up. Hold on.
It's the capture card. Yeah, you see that shit.
This is the head and shoulder pattern. This one didn't color in, but you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Then from here to here, this would be the price prediction off of the head and shoulder pattern, which is around right here, which is 15K. And then there's another one. If we do the extension, this is called the Fibonacci extension, which is it leads down here, which is like between 13 and 12. So it's possible to see these low of a numbers for Bitcoin. It's definitely possible. We could see a $15,000 Bitcoin to a $10,000 Bitcoin, according to this TA.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Holy shit.
That's affordable.
So this is my coin that I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick USDC, which is the dollar stable coin, because I'm predicting that this thing's gonna go lower. So I'm gonna buy USDC. But if I see Bitcoin go above this yellow line, this one right here, then I will transfer my USDC to Bitcoin. But as long as it's under this yellow line right here, I'm gonna be buying USDC only until it hits this target, until I see Bitcoin at 15K. So that is my coin, is USDC.
How much money you got in crypto right now?
It's not a good idea to say how much you have in real life.
Okay, how much you got invested in Bitcoin?
In Bitcoin? In real life, I have I think like 10 cents of a Bitcoin.
So you're not really going in on Bitcoin.
Well, right now I am. I in my job I get paid in Bitcoin.
Your job pays in Bitcoin.
Yes.
You know what? You know that store Tony's. You guys remember that Tony's store,
Yeah.
the supermarket? You know they accept Bitcoin,
Oh, really?
and they have a little machine for where you can convert Bitcoin into US.
Yeah, I seen that. How the hell did you get your job to pay you in Bitcoin?
Um.
You just get your check deposited into Bitcoin.
Well, it's the Coinbase. You give your there's a you go to direct deposit on Coinbase, and then you
Yeah.
give your account number and routing number to your company, and your
Yeah.
company will send a portion of your paycheck to Coinbase, and Coinbase will transfer it into Bitcoin without fees. You won't get charged fees if you do that. If you do direct deposit.
Oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah. So a portion of my paycheck is paid in Bitcoin.
Bless you. Overseas.
But for this portfolio, I'm just gonna, since it's only $70, I'm gonna do USDC until it goes either above that line, then I'm gonna transfer it into Bitcoin, or if it goes to 15K, then I will transfer my USDC into Bitcoin. Those are my two alternatives that I'm gonna be doing.
Bitcoin and USDC.
Yeah, that is my option right now. So right now I'm gonna do USDC.
So I have a question. So with all these coins that we have, are we going to be showing our CoinGecko portfolio, or what are we?
Sorry, guys, my computer died.
Your computer died?
It's all good.
Yeah.
All
Are
right,
you charging it
are
right
we
now?
No, I'm on my phone.
Oh, you're on your phone.
Yeah.
Flip it side. So I made So this is what I'm gonna do, Lalo. I made an account, a CoinGecko account,
Okay.
and then I put everybody's portfolios, and then we could compare it to see who has the biggest gains or the biggest losses.
Okay.
So we're all gonna bet $5, and at the end of the month, we'll see who has the highest gains. But I have a feeling it might be shit. If it's a shitty month, we're gonna do who has the least losses. Because we're still in a bear market, so we're still dropping. So it's either whoever has the highest gains, or who has the least losses.
Well, that's all right. That's not bad. Well, at least me and Caesar chose some fucking different things.
Everybody
Fucking-
chose different.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Bitcoin. You're gonna bet
I
on
didn't pick Bitcoin. I picked USDC.
or like Ethereum. Like come on.
Kevin picked Ethereum.
So
I picked USDC. Oswald picked Solana.
Oswald too with Solana. I mean, that's kind of a safe bet, you know, like it, or at least somewhat, or like you're gonna get some investment out of it.
It's because the ones that Kevin and Oswald picked are medium risk coins, right?
Right.
So he's doing the 25% of the portfolio.
Yeah.
So that's how I would recommend to do your portfolio: 50% Bitcoin, 25% into the smart contract platforms, which is your Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, Polkadot, Avalanche, Algorand, and then the other 25% into like really risky ones, like the ones you and Caesar are in. So it just depends on which ones you want to start off with first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's true.
But yeah, it's all about risk management, right? You don't wanna lose.
That's true.
The money that you're putting in, so it's better off doing your safe bets first, and then your risky ones.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think? Do you think it's better off to start off with the risky ones and then go to the safe bet ones?
Well, I mean, I guess for this format that we were doing, I thought it would be more proper to or try to look at things that aren't looked at as often, or like that are not as well known.
Yeah.
Just for the purpose of exploration, or testing things out.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're all gonna have different portfolios, right, and different risk management, and then we could all see which one is kind of the best strategy to go about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What do you think, Oswald?
What happened?
When it comes to risk management on portfolio?
I was saying it was on a little bit uncreative, choosing a coin that everybody knows, something more known for this shit, like just for the thing that we have right
Oh,
now.
for the podcast, I guess you're thinking about it in
Just
a particular.
in a way where
Okay. Well, I think this is not about being creative or being right, or I think it's more risk management.
that's what it was.
It's more like, do you want your money to grow or do you want to be right? And that's where the question kind of fucks with you.
Yeah. Fucking greed gets to you, man. Greed gets to you.
Yeah, that greed is fucked up too.
It gets to you, man.
When I saw that money going higher, I was like, no, it's gonna get higher, it's gonna get higher, and
Yeah,
it was.
I said I'm gonna sell all my shit when Bitcoin goes to 70K. I'm gonna sell all my shit. Went to 69 and fucking dropped.
My,
Damn. Damn, Jay.
well,
Is
I took money.
Is that what Caesar invested into? Caesar, did you invest in Bitcoin as well at that time, or what?
No, you
else
did
you invest?
Cardano, no, Caesar?
You
I
did,
didn't have
oh, you guys
Bitcoin.
did Cardano. You guys did Cardano.
I had
I know.
Cardano,
I
Ethereum.
I I did originally. I did Ada. I did
Mhm.
Ada. What was that one?
Matic?
Money.
Polygon?
No, I didn't do that.
USD.
No way. It was like a green.
Oh, what light?
No, it was like a bank thing.
Amp?
XRP.
Compound.
Oh, Compound.
Oh,
You made money with Compound?
I made money with Compound. Yeah.
I made nasty money with Cardano.
Yeah. I
And
know.
that was on some stupid ass shit because I bought that shit for 70 cents, and then I bought 10,000 for 70 cents.
Damn.
Did you guys also make money on Polkadot before?
I made money with Polkadot. I made hella money with Polkadot. And
I made like
Huh?
12.
12,000.
Yeah.
Bitch.
On Cardano, I made like 30,
God damn.
and then on Ethereum, I made another like 30. Kind of.
Yeah, with Polkadot I made 60,000.
But that was on some stupid ass shit. I didn't even know what I was doing.
60.
I literally just threw my money in there, and it was like, all right, what do I do now?
Yeah, but we were just throwing in money like on some dumbasses. We didn't do the research. We just, all right, let's go.
Like,
This was growing. Let's go. Let's go. We
Let's
were
go.
so
And
fucking
then-
retarded, but it worked.
But I guess what gave us what gave me more of an interest into doing it was that I actually started gaining.
Yeah.
Money that I actually saw that I was like, okay, so is there really a way how to do this? And then I guess the most valuable strategy that I found that's keeping it simple is the one on cash flow, where it's like today's price is on this stock is $5. All-time high is $30. Do you want to buy today? And it's like,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
I want to buy it for $5. Can I get it for $1? Maybe, maybe not. But for $5, I'm still in. But if today's price was $15, and then I was and the highest price was 30, I don't think I'll get in it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth, because at that point I'm already halfway through the winnings. So you kind of gotta catch it right now. You know what I'm saying? Anything right now that you put your money in is gonna grow.
Yeah, as long as it survives the bear market, because there's a lot of companies going bankrupt, so there's a lot of them that are not gonna make it.
That's what I like about Solana, though. I mean, Solana, you start hearing. I mean, if you're not in the crypto market thing, you're already looking at the stages. They're already building a store in New York. They're making a phone. They're moving, dude. They're moving.
They have things in
They have-
supermarkets.
They have things in supermarket. They're moving.
No.
They're
Yeah.
moving.
Domino's is accepting in
Domino's
Solana?
accepts Solana?
and Domino's is accepting, and so not Solana. I think I forgot which one to be exact, but it is accepting money,
In
and
crypto.
so is Chicago's Pizza.
Oh, that's why Solana Pay is useful, because you're gonna be able to use. I think it's gonna be able to exchange your crypto for money, for fiat, and then back to crypto or something like that. I still gotta do more research into that Solana Pay thing.
Yeah, Solana's crazy. I like Solana.
but it looks like it's headed in the right direction. There's a lot of crashes. There's a lot of negative shit
Yeah, there
going
was a
on.
crash 2 days ago in Solana. Like the network cut off for 2 hours.
But they're moving. They're moving
Yeah,
along, and they're like, no, it's losing money, and it's losing this, and it's losing that, and it's kind of like news. It's the news are not right all the time, and you kind of have to do your own research. And once you do, you're like, well, yeah, that was supposed that happened, and then it crashed, and then the 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 coin crashed like 6%, and then the network crashed. So then they were saying that it crashed because the network crashed, and that the coin crashed because the network crashed, and that
but
was
no.
never true. That shit had crashed before the coin had crashed, and then the network failed. If that makes sense.
It's still pretty low, man. It's like at $30,
It's
no?
$30, dude.
30 bucks.
There
What
was
was
this
it
one guy. He
at?
has a financial background, and he's saying that by 2026 you could become a millionaire if you have 300 Solana coins in the U.S.
Wait,
Is it
in
300 or
US, I
250?
think- God
In the
damn,
U.S., 300
300
coins. I have
Solana.
100 plus 10,000 on
That
ships.
that's all you need to retire by 2026.
Oh no, it's 8,460 on ships.
I don't know, man. That thing, the fact that yeah, Star Atlas is on Epic Games now. I mean,
It's stupid. That's
if
why I
it-
bought more shit. I called
Yeah.
Eric the other day.
Are
I
you
was
buying
like,
more
"Yo, Eric."
ships?
Yeah, I told Eric, "Yo, Eric, I bought more X6s." He's like, "Why the fuck would you do that?" I'm like,
Dude.
because it's on Epic Games
yo,
now."
dude, the Pearl, the jets that I have, they're now $4. They're selling them for $4.
How much did you buy them for?
10.
Oh, so
Yeah,
they're still
you can
cheap.
buy them more right now.
Back in the days, it was fucking $10. Now it's $4. I mean, some of them, you have them by different people.
Yeah, my big ship that I bought cost me $11,000, and that's just like $2,000 right now.
God damn.
But dude, right now is the time.
Yeah,
to
right now
buy
is the
all this
time.
shit. Right now is the time to invest in all these little projects that you want to do it.
Yeah.
Solana seems to me
Right.
like it's a good project. Dude.
Right, but
it seems to me.
Which
I don't
ones
know.
are what are the best platforms to buy stuff from them?
Right now?
Like, what do you guys use?
Solana.
I use Solana because it's the
Like,
cheapest.
KuCoin or
NFTs?
Binance. No, I'm just saying like a platform to buy
crypto. I use crypto.com
I use
Crypto.com. What
Coinbase.
do you guys use?
because I don't have
Coinbase?
papers.
I
If
use
not, I would
Coinbase.
use Coinbase.
What about you, Caesar? What do you use to buy?
I get into I don't use Solana. I
No.
No,
Like, where
like-
do
What
you buy it?
exchange?
Where do you
Where?
buy your
Like crypto.com, Binance, KuCoin. You have all these.
Binance,
Coinbase.
yeah. Where do you buy your coins?
M1.
like FTX or M1. Yeah,
M1 Finance?
Yeah.
You buy crypto there?
Yeah, they recently just started doing it.
But can you withdraw the cryptos?
Yeah, onto your wallet.
Oh, you could do that. Damn, I didn't know that.
I'll tell you what. I downloaded the Yoroi wallet on my phone. And I can use the ledger.
From your phone.
My phone, yeah. Look. I don't know
It's
if
too
you can-
bright. I can't see it. I just see light.
I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see it.
Then you just have the screen.
That's pretty cool.
And I can use my ledger to connect to this and like transfer my money out.
Oh, that's cool.
No shit,
that's
that is
not-
cool. What phone is that?
iPhone.
No, but what app did you use to get access
The
to
Yori?
ledger?
That's Cardano though.
It's for the
That's
Cardano
on my
network.
And I have tried to get into the Cardano network. I know there's dApps and stuff like that, but it's really hard to get in there. With the cold storage, I don't know if it's the same with the hot storage, but with the cold storage, it's giving me a hard time. And if it's not in my cold storage, I don't trust it. I don't want to have any kind of money on a hot wallet. Meaning there's wallets that you can have on the internet that can be hacked.
So like a PayPal or a.
And this would be considered a cold storage.
Your ledger.
That's the cold
So
storage.
do you all have ledgers?
I have a ledger and I have a trustor.
Do you have a ledger as well, Caesar?
Yeah, I have a ledger and a treasure.
Yeah, I have
I have a Nintendo 64.
I have the ledger.
Okay, we have the same ones.
That's cool, dude.
What? Let me see. This is a fucking ledger wallet?
It's a no,
A fucking cartridge?
it's a Nintendo 64.
Why do
fucking-
you have a fucking Nintendo 64?
And I got this bitch too.
This is
That's
a
dope. What the fuck is that, Eric?
It's
for
a Bitcoin
Digivice,
wallet.
dude. It's a fucking Digivice.
This is my Pokebice. That is. This is my Pokedex.
Damn, that's
I'm a
crazy.
huge-
Oh, yeah, damn.
But I got the little leather one. Fuck Eric.
He got leather on it. So.
I spent $2.99 on that.
Alright, y'all. So I think that's it.
Yeah,
We've been talking for like an hour and a half.
I'm sick of your ass, Eric. I'm sick of talking to your ass.
It's not bad.
Alright, y'all. So I guess next time Sunday, a ver cómo nos va. Yeah?
You gonna play Splatoon 3?
Right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Peace out, y'all.
See you later,
Alright, pues.
Caesar. Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Hey, Caesar.
You left.
Oh, fucking ass, nigga.
Alright, y'all. Ahí los vemos.
Where you going, bitch?
¿Ah?
Are you not gonna play?
Okay,